We are at the Dave & Buster's in Tucson, Arizona. This is the first time we have been to this Dave & Buster's. I do a walkthrough and I also go through the game room. I am doing a voiceover because the music was super loud. So with this one, you go through a bar first before you get to the game room. They have a claw machine right there. Crossy Road, so definitely a different layout than the St. Louis one, but I am seeing a bunch of the same games. That's a new game we don't have in St. Louis. Not necessarily a new game, that's an old vintage coin pusher. We do not have those in St. Louis's. We've had them in the past, but they were removed about 3 years ago. So I do like the vintage coin pushers. And let's see, what was that? Touchdown Blitz, Gridiron Blitz, and they've got the new Minecraft game, some more of those vintage coin pushers. The Minecraft is relatively new. I think that's from like within the last year. They have the VR. They actually have someone working the VR. It's hard to find an employee actually working the VR in St. Louis. I just don't think there's much of a demand for it in St. Louis. And let's see what else. I did not recognize that game. That looked interesting. The football one. I'm not for sure that we have that version in St. Louis. They have a couple old skee balls. Connect 4. This is the haunted, I don't know the exact name, but it's like a haunted mansion spin and win game. We do not have that in St. Louis. And we do have Fruit Ninja. There's the game room, half the size of St. Louis. Jurassic Park, we do have that. I do like that game. That one's fun. Candy Crush, I like that. Guitar Hero. Sorry if it's a little jerky. Sometimes I get a little overwhelmed the first time I go to a new Dave & Buster's. And there's only 2 SpongeBob's. I didn't really get to film it very well because there was a lady sitting there. 2 Angry Birds. Only 2 Angry Birds. We have 4 in St. Louis. And this game we do not have. I've seen it before. Raptor Captor. It's you press a button to shoot a plastic ball out. And I think Robert decided to try it real quick. So you can get a little gameplay. And you hope it falls in the right hole to get a bunch of tickets. And yeah, it's kind of completely random. I'm sure there's a little skill involved, but again, mostly random. And he gives up. He's like, no, we're not doing very good on this one. He did get a couple tickets, just not a lot. Price is Right shell game. There is the Minions, 2 Minion machines. Looking to see if there's any rare on it. Black Hole, Speed of Light. I like the Speed of Light game. And they have the Star Trek coin pusher. So I do walk around, and as you can see, they have towers. They've got 6 towers in the center that distributes tickets or cards. I'm sorry, not tickets. Cards or tokens. And they've disabled the token feature in St. Louis. Not here. As you can see, there's tokens in this machine. So I found that very interesting because there are lots of Dave & Buster's that are phasing out the plastic tokens I've heard of various reasons. 1, because they're hard to get a hold of. 2, because people have figured out how to replicate them and scam the system. So I'm leaning more towards they're hard to get a hold of. There are scammers out there, don't get me wrong, but that seems like a lot of work just for some Dave & Buster tickets. Here is another vintage coin pusher. Here is the other side of the Angry Bird coin pusher. I think I skipped this earlier. And I don't know what game that was. Oh, it's more of the Dino game. I found that interesting that they had 4 of those, but not 4 Angry Birds. I would think Angry Birds would be more popular. Now we're here in the arcade style shoot 'em up games. Here's some carnival games. They've got our favorite beanbag toss and down the clown, racing games, Tomb Raider, Pong, and some more racing games, Dance Revolution, Contest of Champions, and my husband's favorite, Zombie Snatcher. The big plush machine, I wish I would remember to go back, because their big plush machine, their big claw plush machine was actually working. It's never working in St. Louis. They're waiting on a part, and they just have not got the part yet. It's been like a year. Some ice hockey or air hockey, Hungry Hippo. I've not played that yet. It just looks too big for me, honestly. I like the mini classic version. Another, this is the Pharaoh's coin pusher. So someone forgot to claim their tickets. So these old machines, you can snipe someone's tickets if they walk off. It does not, if you insert your card when there's tickets waiting, it does not give you a plate. It just puts those tickets on your card. So if you're at a Dave & Buster's with those old classic coin pushers, here's another example. There is 88 tickets waiting to be distributed. Make sure you don't walk away from your tickets. All the other Dave & Buster's games automatically put your tickets on your card. All the newer ones. But these are old coin pushers, and they just never updated them. And so you've got to leave your card in there to make sure the tickets are put on your card. So yeah, you can steal someone else's tickets, basically. All right, now we're in the prize room. Sorry, I see my fingers in the camera. Whoops. So very similar to the bigger prize room. There's just not as many choices. They've got some bigger prizes. I'm looking to see if there's anything newer. It looks to be like the standard stuff they've had for the last year. Just, little trinkets and stuff. NFTs. This is why we stopped. I'm addicted to NFTs, and they have them here. And let's see. They got the whole Dave & Buster's like shirts and plush. What else do I see? Like headphones, plush. They have an old lava lamp. Those light up night lights, those are cool. Some beauty like lotion and bath stuff. That's all been stuff within the last year. They now have a whole section of beauty stuff, which they definitely 2 years ago did not have that. So locked up case is the expensive stuff, the Roomba, games, the Octolus. Am I saying that wrong? I haven't. I don't know how to pronounce it. Monopoly. All the little, girls' mystery toys, LOL, mini brands. They have some Funko on the bottom row. Some squishies. Sonic the Hedgehog plush. Pokemon plush. Different versions of Monopoly. That's cute. I liked it. I should have got it. I did not. Saving my tickets for NFTs. That's a Pokemon I don't recognize. That Super Mario Brothers, honestly, I don't know if you can see it from here. It was like less than 3,000 tickets. Do I get closer? I think it's like 2,800 tickets. I flew to Phoenix. If I wouldn't have flown to Phoenix and had more room in my suitcase, I would have definitely got that. I thought that was a very good prize for that amount of tickets. But it just wouldn't fit in my suitcase. This is a short trip. I only brought one suitcase. A little regretful on that because I should have got that Super Mario Brother plush. Classic toy from the 90s. I love how they still have toys from the 90s, like upgraded versions. It's just the whole nostalgia. Boomerang, we've got it, you know, kind of works if you know how to actually throw a boomerang. Plush, definitely not a huge selection of plush. I never heard of this. Critter cleaners, it's just like a little plush that's supposed to clean your laptop. It felt like a normal plush to me, so I'm not for sure how that's supposed to clean your laptop, but it was different. We don't have those in St. Louis yet. And a little pool table, little slap bracelet, something similar as I was a kid. They were called Watchimals. So yeah, plenty of prizes, just not like St. Louis. So far, we've probably been to at least 10 Dave & Buster's. St. Louis still has the biggest prize room, but you still get a decent amount of prizes. Plenty to pick from. Candy, they have the candy out in the open. In St. Louis, they have to put it behind the counter because of sticky fingers. But yeah, decent prizes.